Hi Pisces, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Pisces Tarot reading. Pisces love tarot reading. Pisces love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Pisces love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Pisces. It's the Ten of Cups and the Four of Swords. Interesting. Very interesting. Pisces, the Ten of Cups is your energy. Mars and Pisces energy. So here's the thing. I am feeling like something did happen here. So there's either a pause button, a break in communication, maybe even no contact, no communication, and or in separation. I'm kind of wondering if things are starting to move, like somebody's starting to wiggle some toes, you know? Something did not complete, I feel like. So whether that was or is getting more serious or exclusive, moving in, marriage, what? Family energy. But I also feel like there's some clarity coming and there's some kind of decision that I feel like it's around you, that yeah, waiting on something here around this person. Let's see what else is coming through, Pisces. This is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be, and it's a general tarot reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. We're going into their feelings for you, what you might need to know, don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's continue checking out the energy coming in. Okay, Pisces, the Ten of Cups is back. Yeah, that's a pretty strong validation for me. It's exactly what that was. And the Empress is also here, Taurus. So this is somebody who, this is an energy of this is a long-term energy, and it's like a reboot sounds so weird. I don't know why that came to mind, but it did. It's after something didn't happen, though, or go through. Like, I don't know what exactly it was around the Ten of Cups, but it is on the table. This new cycle energy, this is your energy, Mars and Pisces. Mars, of course, around the movement. The beginning and the end, you could say. The completion energy. It's an intense energy, Mars. And it's here with all these rainbows and the Ten of Cups, the feelings, the emotional energy. The life together energy. And it's just really incredibly strong with this major arcana, the Empress. Taurus, also bringing in Libra by way of Venus, of course, the planet of love, the ruling planet for both. Divine feminine energy. So the elephant is actually a Taurus. And obviously this is around commitment, creation. The Empress can make it happen. You know, the leader of all 12 Zodiac signs, new beginnings. And I just want to validate, look at that monarch butterfly here. They wait until winds calm down, storms pass before they go up, they come out, you know what I mean? So obviously whatever has gone on here, it's like reaching this time literally as well, the timing energy here of figuring this out. There's a lot of Gaia energy and healing energy in our Empress as well. An emotional openness, availability, honesty, speaking the truth. I want to go in here again. I want to remind you as well, if you are hearing my content anywhere and it's not here, as you can see my hands, you see me shuffling and talking about cards, holding them up, you know. If you're hearing this and you're not on my channel, it means somebody's stealing. If you're hearing me talking, and whether my voice is altered or what over those videos, it don't change. You don't see the shuffling. You don't see me holding up the cards and talking about specific cards as I hold them, because I always do that. It's somebody stealing. If you're seeing and or hearing my readings in any way, shape, or form, anywhere but here on my verified channel on YouTube, The Tarot Closet, it's people who are stealing. The email is in the description of today's video. It's always on the About Me page. Come on over, send me an email, let me know so we can continue getting rid of these people. It's just really disgusting, actually. But anyway, keep it coming so we can do away with them. Thank you so much. Let's continue checking out the energy that wants to come in. It's the Star and the Nine of Swords. Okay, yeah, wow. This is an energy of kind of just being anxious and some sadness around it. And just even that Four of Swords energy was coming in with the Ten of Cups, I believe, is a feeling for me of like its toes are moving, wiggling out of that. Like there's something going down here that needs to go down. And obviously there's a ton of healing energy. We saw the Empress, we're seeing the Star. Aquarius and Uranus energy. This is renewal and clarity and healing. Look at the waterfall here, all this emotional energy. It's affinity. It's this person coming back in here. This is, I don't know what exactly is going on between the two of you, what didn't happen or why it paused or whatever is happening. But the energy is quite strong that it's not over, and there is a getting out of this Nine of Swords energy, this anxiety and some of the sadness around it, and having, I feel like, a very, very open and honest conversation. All roads lead back to you. The Star, this energy of fate, written in the stars, Stars aligning, fate, destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. What I wanted to say, and I think I already said it, but just whatever. You're like, why are you ringing in the tower? And why are you saying it again? Because that's where you go when you get out of the Star, and I think there was something there. But there is definitely a renewal energy, a restart kind of energy that's coming in now. Let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Pisces. Please show us the cards. Aho. Oh my gosh. Okay, as it was coming out, I was thinking to myself, I think the Ten of Cups is going to come for a third time. Because we've already seen it twice, and here it is. And here it is, Pisces, and the upright energy is incredibly strong, obviously. And it's your energy. It's Mars and Pisces energy that move toward this. So new cycle, healing energy. Had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's on the table. There is a hopeful energy. There's a new cycle energy. And whatever that is for you, is it more serious? Going from maybe physical to serious? Is it exclusivity? Moving in? Marriage? Family energy? I don't know. But it's here. It's here. And it's here for the third time. So what we're seeing here right now is a validation for me of where things are. Either, again, there's like a break in communication, a pause button, no contact for some of you, no communication, and are in separation. The King of Swords is in reverse. Gemini and Mercury. And in the partnership placement is the Seven of Wands in reverse, Mars and Leo energy. And it's sort of like I'll hear you out energy, like both of you like to put down what's here in this card today. Look, there's somebody holding up a sphere. I think that's how you say it. Look at all the sharks around. You can see divers over here by the boat, and somebody's like, okay, how am I going to get back to this boat? All these sharks are here. It's in the partnership placement and it's in reverse. And for me, that's kind of like everybody putting down the defenses to have a conversation. The Lover's card is here, as you can see. Oh, and we have Pisces. This is really clear. On the other end is the Page of Swords in reverse. And what I wanted to say is it could even be for some of you there has been or is some kind of legal something or other that has gone on with somebody, maybe even the two of you. But the truth here is just really clear. The Empress, the Ten of Cups, 3 times. 3 times. And it was just really strong for me that it was kind of like spinning, you know, of being like a reverse, like something happened here. Like a conflicting energy, not having reached it, maybe even including third parties, but that's super specific, perhaps. Whatever the case, it was also really clear for me that it was coming in the upright energy. And here it is, connecting to the Lover's card, where this energy that I'm channeling is strong. This person, it's really strong here. It's everywhere, but here at the Tarot Closet. Gemini energy and Venus. Venus is the ruling planet for Taurus and Libra, obviously, but this is the Lover's card. It's connected to the Lover's card, which is connected to the heart chakra. And Archangel Raphael, who's connected to the heart chakra, as well as moving into the throat chakra. I love, I speak, I love you. I love you, I want this. I want to move forward. It's like, how can we move forward? So that's been really clear for me that there's decisions to make. The minute your reading was coming in, I was like, okay, it's for you, but it's also for the both of you. And this is just really validating for me that there is a decision for the two of you to make together. There is a love that is definitely still here. But there's also, everyone's kind of had some defenses up. Look, waiting on this person, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. Defenses have been up, and this is sort of like putting them down. And what's interesting is it's like putting them down here with the 7 of Pentacles, which is an energy I feel you around. It's Venus and Taurus energy. And it's not about that. I mean, obviously, you know, Zodiacs, okay, we know whatever's resonating, but please remember, it's not about that. It's really moot for me because almost everything is coming through, every reading. It's this energy of waiting on somebody, you know, for more. You've been waiting for this 10 of Cups. And for a lot of you, obviously, that's connecting with the Lover's card of commitment. Coming together. And commitment can mean so many things in terms of this life energy here in the 10 of Cups of contentment and love and coming together. Exclusivity moving in. The family energy also connected to the Empress. It's going to be so specific to you. But it's definitely clear that you were there, you were close to being there, something happened, and that's what you've been waiting on. And I tell you what, it's been really super, yeah, look, really super strong that it's, oh yeah, look, it's, whoa, it's been, whoa, look at all this energy. It's been, it's been really super strong that what you've been waiting on is coming through. That's what I wanted to say. So, wow, the present moment is in reverse here, the card, and it's in the partnership placement. So that's the past energy, obviously. And it's connected here with our Page of Swords. So this reversal energy, it definitely could be that there's some legal stuff, but it's really kind of an energy of fear for me. And it's also around whatever happened here. So the 3 of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse, brain fart, is a validation for me of, I want to say, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. I do want to validate if there's a pause button, you know, or there's just been a real break in it. That's here. I mean, that's what this is for me. And it's connecting and came with the present moment in reverse. So that is the past energy. What exactly went on in there? Well, again, are we just looking at fear around the next level, or has something also been going on in this Devil card? Capricorn and Saturn energy. So there's shadow energy here. Can be around money, overdoing something, basically. We could even be some kind of betrayal that's coming in. Whatever the case is, It's here with the Six of Swords, which is in reverse. Mercury and Aquarius energy. And it's, for me, this is an energy, there's two things going on, that you haven't let each other go, but you also haven't talked it out. And that's what's been really coming through for me, is that it's needing to happen. And there is a decision for you, Pisces, and also a decision for the two of you. Mercury, as I talk about, at the tarot closet, is strongly connected to reading and to writing. So it could be that, and as I'm saying that, look what's here, the Eight of Wands in reverse. It could be that messages were kind of left unfinished, like somebody didn't respond. But really, this energy around it is just that there's a conversation that hasn't been finished. There's a delays in that. It's just really clear. Somebody may be writing messages and deleting them. It's right here with this, all this no contact energy, kind of, this heartbreak energy that is here. The Nine of Swords is back again, and the Magician is here. It's the same kind of energy with the Ten of Cups today with the rainbow. The Nine of Swords, it is right here in between, like putting defenses down. It's connecting to the past, what is keeping this person awake. And I feel like around the two of you, some of the sadness that's here for you as well. Take it or leave it. Is it for you? I feel like it is. And it's connected to the King of Swords in reverse, the lack of communication, and then hop, skip, and a jump over here to the Three of Swords. But coming in with the Seven of Pentacles, of waiting for reciprocity, waiting for commitment energy, is what this feels like for me, is the Magician. And I want to validate something as well. Sometimes around commitment issues, it can even be like somebody who's not committing to changing something. So should that be the case, that there's something here around vices or money, behavior? But this is real clear for me. The Devil and the Lover's card are very connected energies. You know, they're both here, and the Lovers are both here in the Devil as well. And there is this very strong attachment here between the two of you that maybe sometimes hasn't been really healthy, you know? Obviously, I don't know what has gone on here in this past energy. You know, I'm not going to be privy to every single little detail. But it's also really clear that there's a conversation. It feels really pretty big, needing to happen. Everybody needs to put their guards down. So you could say getting out of some shadow and ego energy, probably for everybody. It feels more like power struggles, you know. But I feel like also it's just around hurt feelings for you. I don't think that I don't think anybody's like a big egotistical whatever, and even if I did, it wouldn't matter what I think, but that's not what's coming through. It's more just around the feelings are very hurt. The Magician, Gemini, and Virgo, as above, so below. So making things happen, you know, manifesting energy of a new cycle, the potential here. The Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. And there's a lot of alchemizing energy here within the Magician. So you could say healing energy, and it's right here in between the past energy, what happened here in the past. It's definitely affecting everybody. And on the other end, the Page of Swords in reverse. Over here, the Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles has just appeared in reverse, and the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I do want to validate if this was around. Obviously, it's actually been really clear that it's around the commitment. It's around working, building things up. You know, and the Ten of Cups coming in 3 times, and the Lovers here. This conversation and like the Magician, the potential for this is still here, but a lot of stuff has gone on. Major Arcana energy here on the table is the Magician, the Lover's card, and the Devil's card. The Ace of, the Knight of Pentacles. Did I say the Ace of Pentacles? It's the Knight of Pentacles. In reverse, Virgo and Mercury energy. It's this energy of being kind of, I don't know, stubborn is the word that I want to use. It's, well, yeah, actually, it's also around the communication that needs to happen here. It's around the Devil's card. So somebody is avoiding something, talking about it, something that that they put ahead of the relationship. The Five of Pentacles is here. That is an energy of loss. Mercury and Taurus. So it's a validation of where things are. It's a validation that this person's worried. The Hierophant is here. It wanted to go right next to the Magician. And right connected here also with the present moment in reverse, which is the past. So it's like what somebody was ready for versus like then versus now, and decisions that you need to make. The Four of Wands isn't just a marriage card for me, but it can be. It's very interesting. Venus and Aries. And it is kind of coming through that it may be connected to that. However, it's also an energy, I feel like, of the last time maybe you spoke or messaged or whatever, that there were some intense energies. Like it's Emperor, Empress energy, and there was some walking away. And that could still be the case. The Queen of Swords just wanted to show in reverse. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, both in reverse. Super strong validation for me around the lack of communication. The Divine Masculine energy and our King of Swords in reverse, and the Divine Feminine energy of the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Yin Yang energy. The validation that, really that it just, this is, again, there's like a pause button or there's no contact energy here. Ace of Wands is coming here with the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's a conversation about this because somebody's getting very much, wiggling toes is what I kept hearing, which is so weird. But it's almost like when you're sitting there thinking about something and you're like wiggling your toes because subconsciously it's connected to your feet for moving. In Ireland, they say you vote with your feet. I keep hearing that wiggly toe thing. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It's around the movement. It's around the conversation about what happened and where, decision of where things, the possibilities of where they're going. We saw the Empress already. We have the Lovers card here, the Hierophant and the Magician. I mean, that's pretty major. The Hierophant, which I want to talk about. But first, this Knight of Cups energy, Scorpio and Pluto, is, look, it's going right here with the Three of Swords. The King of Swords in reverse, Nine of Swords, past energy here, present moment, reverse, broken promises. That's just really clear. What exactly that promise is, I don't know. But you can see there's hurt. Look at the Five of Pentacles. There is something's wanting to show here. I think it's the Page of Wands. Yeah, it looks like the Page of Wands there. We'll look in a minute. Look at this Five of Pentacles. There's holes in the socks. One has a hole here, as you can see on the big toe, and that is just, I mean, that's not a good place to have a hole in your sock. It's hurtful, you know? So there's obviously some kind of separation energy, lack of communication. All that's really clear, and the hurt energy around it. Yeah, so that is the holding back the truth too. Look, Queen of Swords in reverse with the Eight of, whoa, Wands in reverse. I just dropped the card. Are you changing direction? No, you're not. You're still here in the upright. But the Page of Wands was wanting to show. Didn't we see that coming in? No, I don't think we did. In any case, look, it's like a candle. The candle's being lit. There's crystals here, which are both healing, but also around clarity. It's really connecting here. Look with this Ten of Cups as well as the Magician card and the Four of Wands. Look at all that energy around the rainbow. What didn't complete or happen or changed versus where things are going. I just wanted to show the Queen of Wands in reverse, which is all connected to this past energy here for me. Waiting for somebody. Also, I want to say to get the confidence to even have this conversation, because that's just really clear. It's been intense. I really feel this energy here today. But the power struggles, again, I feel like are more about the hurt feelings around you. It's it's not coming across like, you know, yeah, I think you know what I'm trying to say. But this energy in the rainbow and the page is what I wanted to say, the Page of Wands, the clarity, you see the butterflies here, the transformational energy, the hopeful energy, the Page of Wands, like getting this idea, waking up here literally in this Nine of Swords, which we saw coming back. I think they both came back. And yeah, just, I guess you could say finally breaking the silence. Because whatever happened here, you are still very connected. The Hierophant, a card of commitments. Contracts, relationships, partnerships, long-term, slow-moving. There is a marriage energy here. It could be that part of what happened here was either other people kind of involved, family or friends, in somebody's head or life, around things like cultural, religious differences or social status. This is Taurus energy, by the way. Divine masculine energy, but boy, is it connecting strong here. Look, it's right here with the Lover's card. And this commitment energy, obviously there are some things going on here and maybe not seeing eye to eye about a particular level or how you were moving forward or wanted to move forward. Something wasn't lining up. Yeah, something also is like it's time to make a decision. Something's changing. Hierophant, the Lovers, the Magician, the Empress. That Devil card is playing a really big part in this past energy, but also the current energy. It feels kind of make or break. You know, you go out of the Devil energy, you go into the Tower. Which is interesting because we also saw the Star. So it's like, it's kind of both. It's like whatever happened already. And going into that healing energy of the Star and also the Empress. This decision for the two of you to make. But it could also be that it's because it does feel really intense emotionally. You know, like everyone's going to put their sphere down here so they can swim to this, get on this boat here, you know. It feels emotionally intense. And that, yeah, it could result in maybe somebody walking away again, or even walking away and coming back. It's that kind of energy. There's definitely a really strong and intense energy between you. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, Pisces. Our meeting was no accident. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. Yeah, broken promises, Three of Swords. This energy, by the way, fate, like we met for a reason, that connects with the Star energy. I love you. It's right here with the Lover's card, but it's also here with the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So somebody not like, hello. Oh, that camera, I knew it was coming. And I just kind of forgot and started talking again. Anyway, you didn't miss anything. The Lover, I love you came down. And it's here with the Hierophant and the Lover's card. It's also here with the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is connected to the Queen of Swords in reverse. So what I was saying is like lies by omission, so maybe not saying that. But also it could be around the behavior, and it's something in that within that Devil's card that was, you know, actions can speak louder than words. Do you miss me? I miss you energy is strong. I cherish your heart. I love you. I miss talking to you. Yeah, that's the King of Swords here in reverse. We met for a reason. So there it is. Understanding the connection. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? So there it is again. You know, on this Knight of Cups, there is a horse, and you're only seeing the person on it and the horse in shadow, which is really interesting. So whatever broken promises are here in this energy, it definitely connects to that, to the Devil here. I feel so much guilt for what I did. This is far from over. I love you more than I found a way to say. And I was about to say I wanted to go on the Queen of Wands in reverse, which is sort of like this lack of confidence energy. Something is coming through below here. Yeah, it's everything they need to say here. Look, that's the Knight of Swords in reverse. Libra and Mercury. It's like what's been held back here. Lack of confidence around, like picking up the phone, whatever. Ego has been kind of strong. But getting the confidence, I love you more than I've found a way to say. I think this is, it feels like it's going beyond that, around just, actually it is. It's pretty clear it's going beyond revealing the feelings. But that is here as well. More Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. We will be together again someday. Just came through. I don't feel good enough for you. You are so beautiful. I'm waiting for the right time. I miss talking to you. It's like, well, it really does feel like it's time. Whatever the case is, decision here. You are perfect. You are so beautiful. That's where it connected. I fear you have moved on. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everybody does. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. I will never give up on us. Please forgive me. My world changed when I met you, Pisces. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. I received your telepathic messages. That's the Moon in reverse. It's the Two of Cups. Venus in Cancer. The Moon is your energy, Pisces. What have you been sending through? Because they're receiving them. And that's a synergy, like a sharing of thoughts and feelings. And I'm not surprised because it's been feeling that way, in particular with the Lover's card validating that. The soul connection energy here. Beautiful Pisces, that is your reading today. It's been my honor as always channeling for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'm sending you love and light always and hoping the best for you. Until next time.